The SSL certificates that we're using for your website at Kinsta are set up through Cloudflare. They're free. There's Wildcard SSL support, which is great. However, recently Kinsta sent out this email notification late February of this year notifying us of an industry-wide change to Wildcard SSL certificates. That means we need to add a TXT record manually every year for that Wildcard SSL to be renewed. So we're going to switch to a non-Wildcard SSL. We don't need it. Unless you're using multiple subdomains. That's not necessary. 99.9% of our clients don't. So here are the steps we need to take. This requires about 10 minutes or so of downtime. So I need to go in here and make this the primary domain without switching URLs. It takes a few seconds. And then we're going to remove the domain so that we can redo them. We don't want to rely on that Wildcard SSL certificate any longer. As soon as we do this, a few minutes from when I hit this button, the site's going to go down. 3 domains have been removed, both the root, the www variation, and the wildcard. And then once the SSL certificates get removed here, now as soon as I can, I'm going to add this domain back in without using the wildcard. So we'll add this. I can actually jump the gun by closing this to get to this verify screen, and then we need to add the TXT record. So in this case, this example domain is set up through Hover. I'm going to add this TXT record with the host name there and copy the value here. Time to live 15 minutes is fine. And then once I've done that, I can verify with Kinsta and they're going to check this domain. I'm also going to add the root domain manually without the www. We need an SSL for that as well. Again, no need for the wildcard. Let's close this panel so that I can verify. And we're going to add this TXT record. "15 minutes is fine." Okay, so I've done that. In this case, we had the www as primary. So this is just going to set that back to this in Kinsta. If we pull up the site right now, this is what it looks like. So the site's going to be down for about 10 minutes. Once the domain names have been verified, then we actually add this TXT record so that they can generate the SSL certificate. Depending on the DNS management service, I know GoDaddy, you'll need to add the www and then this one, but they provide both just in case. In this case, Hover, I'm going to add both because I'm not sure. So let's do this one, add that, and we'll add this one as well. Okay, that's for the www, and then we need to do this for the root as well. And again, I'm going to add both because I'm not sure if Hover needs just the root. Okay, that's the process. And now once that SSL certificate gets generated from the verified TXT record, the domain will be back up and we'll be all set. A lot of times, yeah, I can click it and already it's back. So that's the process.